Hey collective, how you doing? I'm Empress Janae. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message from your person. Let's see what your person wants to say to you, collective. I hope that this message reaches you well. We're about to tap in. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What message do you have for the collective from their person? What does the collective person want to say to the collective? But they haven't said it yet. Let's see what comes out for you. I dream about a future with you. So you have somebody who dreams about a future with you. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing that Selena song. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. I don't know the words for word. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. Something like that, okay? Somebody's dreaming. Someone is dreaming about a future with you. I wish you were mine. Shorty, would you be mine? Would you be mine? I'm hearing Pretty Ricky song. Shorty, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Y'all know. If y'all don't know, look it up, okay? I'm hearing a Pretty Ricky song. Now I'm hearing the only thing that keeps me up when I'm feeling down. Shorty like mine. What was that? Bow Wow. Shorty like mine. Our love will never cease to exist. You light up my world. So this is messages from your person. This is what your person wants to say to you, collective, but they have not said anything to you. Are you thinking about me? They want to know if you're thinking about them because they're dreaming about a future with you. All right, Spirit, what else does this person want the collective to know? They wish you were theirs, though. Some of you belong to someone else. And they wish that you would be theirs. But you belong to somebody else. I'm hearing R. Kelly. So call your man and tell him you found another man. What song was that? What song was that? I can't think of the song. We have casual. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. Well, you know what? There may be somebody that only sees it as a friendship. For some of you, they may only see it casual. They don't see it going any further. This is not the same person who dreams about having a life with you. This is not the same person. This is somebody else. My love life isn't really... No, just get me a whole bottle. My love life, it's on the counter.
A normal bottle. Put a bottle in there.
Yeah. My love life isn't really a priority at the moment. So yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that's just not, doesn't have love on the brain, doesn't have love in the, like, they just look at it as casual friends. They're not really looking for love or a relationship. All right, collective, let's tap in and see what Tarot has to say about this person who wants to know, are you thinking about me? Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what can you tell us about the person? Ooh, I have a cut in my card. About the person that's thinking about the collective. So for some of you, you do have somebody who just sees you and them as like just a casual relationship, nothing deeper. You know, they're not really looking for love. You know, it's not really a priority in their life. And for some of you, you have someone who wants to know, are you thinking about me? Because I dream about a future with you, honey. You light up my world. I wish you were mine. Because some of y'all belong to somebody else. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on for the collective?
It's for Daddy Day.
Yeah. I'm still hearing that Pretty Ricky song. Shorty, want you to be mine. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords out here. I feel like this is that other energy. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that really isn't looking for nothing deeper, just something casual. They might not have told you this. They might not have told you this. They might have told you that they wanted something more, but this person doesn't. This person doesn't. They're being sneaky. They're lying. They're not telling. They haven't told you that, look, this is just casual fun. It could be situationship, friends with benefits. This person, for some of you, they haven't told you that. They're very sneaky. Not all of y'all, some of y'all. We have the, here's the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody played a lot of games. A lot of mind games. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this energy is the person that wants to know, are you thinking about me? Because I dream about a future with you. This person is very, very assertive. And they see something that they want, they go straight for it. So this person's very, very expressive of how they feel, as opposed to some of you who are dealing with someone who's being sneaky and lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire, Pinocchio. Some of y'all are dealing with a Pinocchio. I don't understand why they don't just tell you that they don't want anything serious. I feel like for some of you who are dealing with somebody that hasn't really told you that they just don't want anything serious, this person that's leading you on is really just doing that because they want to continue to have access to you while reaping the benefits. Do you know how that go? So they haven't really fully told you, like, hey, I'm not really looking for anything other than, you know, a casual relationship. So for some of y'all don't know that. Y'all just in it with this person, you're vibing with this person, you like this person, and they haven't come out and told you that, look, I don't want nothing serious. So we also have the Nine of Swords out here. I feel like for you, like this, even though this person hasn't told you, for some of you that haven't told you, like, hey, this is casual, you feel it. You feel it because the relationship has gone so long undefined. So it's like you don't know really what's going on. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're headed with this person. And it's causing a lot of fear and anxiety. Now, if this is you and you're feeling a lot of fear and anxiety with this person that hasn't told you that, look, I just want some casual, I don't want a relationship, and they're leading you on, that's how you're going to know that this reading's for you. Whoever has you in a state of confusion of where the relationship is heading, this is them. They don't want a relationship. They just want something casual. They just want to have access to you while reaping all the benefits and using you and sucking up all your energy while not telling you that they don't want love. They don't really have time for love. They just have time for that physical. Okay, y'all? So if you feeling this, then you know that that's this person here. Because this person saying, I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper, is the person that's making you feel a lot of fear and anxiety because it's unknown. This person keeps you confused because they don't know how to be frank and outright with what they feel. It's like a lot of tiptoeing around, feelings and stuff. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is sitting here on the bottom of the deck here. So, like, when it comes to this person, y'all are starting to feel very disconnected because you feel like you getting played in, you know, someone's playing in your face, okay? And you're disconnecting. You're disconnecting from this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, do you see? This person wants to harvest your energy, harvest your good, caring nature with this Queen of Pentacles out here. That's all they're harvesting on. They're getting what they can get out of you, even though they don't want nothing more. They just out here for a good time. They just out here for a good time. And this person, I feel, with the Five of Wands is very egotistical. So this person, like, I feel like you could be really into this person. So how much you are into this person is an ego boost for them. So, you know, that's another reason why they just want to keep you around. But for some of you, you do have somebody who dreams about being with you, who dreams about having a future with you. They do see your caring, kind, nurturing self. They do see the Queen of Pentacles in you, and they care about you and love you for that, as opposed to another energy who's using you for that. So you got a person that's using you, and then you got a person who's really down for you, who you really, 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 really make happy, collective. You make somebody really, really happy, and some of y'all have somebody that just, you make somebody happy for their own benefit, their own reasons. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be realizing this, feeling that, and disconnecting from this person. And if you are a person who's dealing with these two energies at the same time, you're going to end up moving towards the person who's actually says, I like you, I want to be with you, you make me happy, collective. And they're going to be assertive, and they're going to move towards you. They're going to move straight towards you. Ain't no second guessing. Ain't no having you in the Nine of Swords. Ain't having you in your head. Ain't, no, that other person isn't like that. I'm hearing, ain't no second guessing about the way I feel when I'm with you. Makes me feel so real. Who sings that song? It's Escape, but I can't sing the song. I want to spend my whole life with you. You got somebody who wants to spend their whole life with you, and then you got somebody who just wants to be casual and play up in your energy. Look, if you ask me, I will say no. So y'all gonna have to use your discernment, but I think you already know your discernment, because whoever's gotten you feeling anxiety, chaos, can't give you clear-cut answers is the one. All right, Spirit, what signs is the collective dealing with, and what angel numbers do you have for them today? You could be dealing with a Gemini. A Gemini could be putting you through this strife with, where are we going? What are we? Do you care about me? Like, I care. Yeah. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, a Cancer, an Aries, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, or another Aquarius. So it's something about air. We have all air signs out here. We have swords. We have swords. We have angel number 777, which came out yesterday. Came out yesterday for Sagittarius's reading. It came out yesterday, 777. It's coming out again today, along with 173 and 712 as the angel number. So, like I said, some of you are dealing with two energies, okay? And you have someone who really is feeling you, and you have someone who is portraying like they feel you for something more when it's just on the casual. So use your discretion. Whoever is putting you in a limbo, as in, I don't know where we're going or what's going on, that's the one you need to really pay attention to your intuition and use your best discernment on, because that's the one, okay, guys? That's the one that needs to get the door. Peace.